Hello and welcome to our PEP video. Topic today are cooling lubricants for thread production.
Hello! Interesting topic, Peter. Because these cooling lubricants are essential for thread production. Generally speaking, cooling lubricants are used to cool and lubricate materials during cutting and forming. In cutting and non-cutting manufacturing processes, cooling lubricants help to reduce the mechanical and thermal workload of the tools and generally reduce the wear of the tools used. Often, higher machining parameters can be realized, and thereby an increase in productivity can be achieved.
Right, Paul. Let's go straight to the main functions of cooling lubricants. First of all, there is cooling. Cooling reduces the thermal load on the tool, cutting edge, and therefore increases the tool life. In addition, the workpiece to be machined is also cooled.
Okay, Peter. And how about the lubrication?
Exactly, Paul. The lubrication reduces the friction between the workpiece material and the tool. For example, when tapping, the chip flow is better, and when thread forming, a pressure-resistant lubrication film forms the forming area on the tool, which generally leads to a reduction in machining forces.
Not to be forgot is chip evacuation. Flushing away the chips ensures a safe machining process without the chip material getting stuck between the cutting edge of the tool and the area to be machined.
However, there are still several machining processes, and these place very different demands on the cooling lubricant. Basically, the higher the machining speed of the process, and therefore the higher the temperature, the more important the cooling effect of the cooling lubricant. And accordingly, the greater the friction generated during machining, the more important the lubrication of the cooling lubricant used.
Another tip for more difficult machining and higher demands on the cooling lubricants, the addition of EP additives is recommended. The lubricating effect, especially with heavy machining, can be further improved by adding EP extreme pressure additives, and these prevent micro-welding between tool and workpiece at high pressure and temperature.
Cool tip, Paul. Now let's move on to our cooling lubricants. Thread production places special requirements on lubrication because a certain amount of friction occurs during tapping and thread forming, and here the lubrication effect is most important. That's why we have the right lubricant in our portfolio for each application.
Because in order to get full performance from the tool, the right lubricant must be used. First, you see our oil number 1. It is for steel materials and can be used as brush or circulation lubrication.
This is our oil number 2. It is used as a lubricant in cast materials, like cast iron, also suitable as brush or circulation lubrication.
Oil number 3 is mixable with water and can be used as an emulsion in a mixing ratio of 1:8. You can also use it pure if you don't want to mix up your existing emulsion in the machine, and it is suitable for a wide range of materials.
Our oil number 4 is suitable for non-ferrous materials, such as aluminium, used as brush or circulation lubrication.
This is oil number 5. It is recommended for difficult to machine materials, for example Inconel. It is also excellent for thread forming in steel, and like all our oils, it can be used as a brush or in circulation.
Finally, you will see our paste number 6. It's a high-performance thread cutting paste for materials that are difficult to machine. It is especially suitable for horizontal machining, large dimensions and through-hole threads. In this clip, you can see how important cooling lubrication is for threading.
Yes, exactly. Here we are trying to cut a thread dry. It doesn't work. But with the right oil, here EMUGE oil number 3 as an emulsion, it works perfectly. As you have seen, the correct cooling lubrication is very important in the production of threads.
For more information on our cooling lubricants, please visit our website.
Or subscribe our YouTube channel or visit us on Instagram. Bye bye.
See you next time.